You know the Shay Sue. Rev. Yo, Wayne write the skits, he produced the scene, but Shay bring the talk that's slick and mean. He got characters, drama, chaos on deck, but Shay the one breaking down every little speck. She spot the shade, the smirks, the fakes, catch the punchlines and the subtle mistakes. She the voice of the couch, the fam on the phone. Like, did you see what just happened when he left her alone?
Shay stay talking, she break it all down, from the messy to the funny. She wear that crown, skits by Wayne, but the show start here. When Shay react, you gon' laugh or tear. Ooh, it's the Shay Stuck wave. She real, she raw, she bold, she brave. Kountry Wayne built it, but Shay made it pop. Now hit that play and don't you stop.
She ain't here just watching, she go hosting from the sideline, talking over clips like it's game time. Characters wild, but Shay got control. She pause, rewind, then snatch they soul. No script in her voice, just truth and wit. Like, why is girl acting like she ain't seen that chick? She roast, she laugh, she bring the fire. Shay turn a 5-minute skit to an all-day ride.
She stay talking, she break it all down, from the messy to the funny. She wear that crown, skits by Wayne, but the show start here. When Shay react, you gon' laugh or tear. Shay Stuck vibe, she the voice of the folks that don't let nothing slide. Kountry Wayne lit it, and Shay got the flame. Now run that back, you know the name.
Shout out to Kountry Wayne for cooking up the chaos. But if you want the real breakdown, decide how to laugh the truth. You pull up here. This is the Shay's Tube reaction show. No cap, no filter. Just Shay.
Shay stay talking, she break it all down, from the messy to the funny. She wear that crown, skits by Wayne, but the show start here. When Shay react, you gon' laugh or tear. Ooh, it's the Shay Stuck vibe, she the voice of the folks that don't let nothing slide. Kountry Wayne lit it, Shay got the flame. Now run that back, you know the name.
What's going on, y'all? Welcome to Shay's Tube. It's reaction talk time with Shay Shay. You guys, happy and blessed Thursday night. And y'all, we got some great skits to show y'all. Man, oh man, oh man. Laurie. I tell you, some of these men need an ass kicking, y'all. And that's on everything. And some of these women do too. I mean, it's just so expected. You know what I'm saying? But we'll see how that's going to play out. Laurie and Sharra. Okay, ain't no damn good. All right, that's on everything. But anyway, let's go ahead and do that copyright disclaimer. Under Section 107 of the Copyright Act of 1976, allowance is made for fair use for purposes such as criticism, comment, news reporting, teaching, scholarship, education, and research. That entire copyright disclaimer is in my description area, and part of it is scrolling across that screen right there. All right. Well, I just took it back down. I do that every day. Anyway, guys, if you enjoyed this content tonight, make sure you thumbs up and then subscribe to the channel and hit that bell notification so you can be notified of any upcoming videos. Make sure you share and leave a comment. All right. So make sure y'all do that. All right. Let's change it to yellow, though. Yeah, let's change it to goldish yellow. Anyway, you guys, if you're at home, go get you something to drink in a nice, relaxing seat or the bed. If you are at work, watch or listen to me on the down low. Don't get in trouble, though, y'all. Keep those jobs, all right? And again, welcome to everybody. Welcome to everybody in the bushes, everybody who watches this on the replay. Over here in the chat, we have Jermaine in the place to be. What's up, Jermaine? We got Eleni in the place to be. Good night. Thank you for dropping by. Good night. Enjoy your sleep tonight and sweet dreams. And thank you guys again. All right. Jermaine said, support Shay's Tube. Send a super chat, super sticker, or hit that cash app at $ Shay's Tube, or cop that membership for $4.99 per month. All right. All right. And what did he say up here? All right. So there you go. All right. Hey, Tiffany, thank you so much for being here. Happy and blessed Thursday night, you guys. Okay. Now let's go ahead and start off, y'all, because you know we're not going to be on here long because it's like, it's like 9:38 out here, but I know it's late where you guys are at, so we're not gonna be here long. Plus, I got a little headache. All right. So anyway, first skit I'm going to show. It's not gonna be Amber. I'm gonna save them for last. It's actually going to be all the stuff that's been going on with Laurie, Sharra, Destiny first. We're gonna do that first, okay? Let's see here. And I hope you guys are having a good night, and you had a good day as well. Okay, so let's see. I don't know, did I show these earlier? I think I did. I did show. No, I didn't show that. Okay, I didn't show this one, so we're going to go ahead and look at this first, okay? When Sharra lands in Chicago and tries to, let me go ahead and share first. I don't know, tries to get on Destiny, I believe. I can't remember the exact name of the skit, but I'm pretty sure I will remember. I think this is it right here. Let me see first.
Who are you talking to like that? Girl, why do you keep me?
This is not the one yet. So we're gonna all these people about to fight and stuff. What is this? What is that? Oh, that's Sharra. This may be a reenactment. I don't know what's going on here. This is something else. Okay, but anyway, let me go ahead and type this in first when Sharra gets to Chicago. Let's see if I can pull it up without putting the whole title. Here it is right here. So we're going to watch this one first, okay, you guys, when she lands in Chicago. So before we start, though, like I had said before, remember we was talking about this earlier yesterday, and I was saying that I don't see how they're just showing up at this woman's house without calling her. Well, I think Sharra did call her sister, okay? After I guess Larry came over there and told her about it. And so then Duchess, said, yeah, come on out. So that's why you don't see no problem right there. Because I thought that was crazy. How you just gonna go to somebody's daggone house and not call them or anything? So let's go ahead and watch this and see what's gonna happen.
In my business. Girl, who are you talking to? Nobody else is talking to me but you. Destiny, I will light you up. Do you understand me?
Oh my gosh. Okay, then.
I don't care about no game.
Put their hands on me already.
I'm going to make your face look worse than that.
Why do everybody got to keep?
Because listen, you're worrying my sister. You know that, right? And then you want to go join a game? And I had to come right back down here when I just left from her. I didn't feel like coming way back down here. But she obviously can't do nothing with you. Why would you do that?
Why do I have to keep explaining myself to everybody?
Because you do.
First of all, they're my family.
Bring that down.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, bring that all the way down. Destiny, I'm
trying.
you.
Like, okay.
You ain't got to do all the hand gestures. What's the issue? Why did you go and join a game?
Because they're my friends. And it's like...
So what do y'all think about that? What y'all got to say? Do you think that this was handled the correct way? Hey, Kwana, thank you so much for being here. Happy and blessed Thursday. Do y'all think this is being handled the correct way or what? Jermaine, what do you think about that? Okay, so I think it's good that they came as long as Duchess wanted them to come. However, I don't know if this was the 100% correct way. Because like I said earlier, I actually think that Duchess should have kept it right there in the household, right? Take her daughter out have a talk with her, out to eat, not to that chicken place, somewhere else different. Have a daughter to mom conversation with her daughter and talk to her. For real, talk to her. Find out why she wanted it, why she got into the game. What made her get into it. Because you know what? When she got into the gang, it wasn't that, let me call it something else. When she got into it, it wasn't that she was purposely fighting to join one. They just put her in that G. All right, so remember that. They just automatically said, you're going to be a part of us. She didn't ever say she didn't go there to be like, I forgot what you call it, initiated into it or anything like that. It just happened. So that's why I said her mom needs to take her out to a real nice restaurant and have a conversation. She should have told her daughter to put on something nice. She put on something nice, called an Uber, and went to a nice restaurant out of the hood and talked to her daughter. Just her and her daughter, nobody else, and find out why she feels like she should be in that game. For what purpose? Okay, and just talk to her. I mean, I don't know about all these people getting into the business, into family business. You know what I'm saying? This girl is probably feeling like, I don't know, she's feeling overwhelmed, like, everybody GANGING up on her. Okay, so sometimes you have to handle kids a little bit differently. You know what I'm saying? This old school method may work for some kids. It just does not. It really just don't work. And she's actually like rebellion. She actually is pushing. She's actually pulling away from them because it's like everybody is coming there, attacking her, getting on her. You said Destiny needs to go live with Bethany and Larry. This is past a conversation. You first got to correct the problem, honey, because she can go and live with Larry and Bethany and still be getting in trouble. You got to figure out and find out why she's doing certain things. See, it's not just the GANG. She talks back. She's very disrespectful and a whole bunch of stuff. Okay, so I think that her mom does need to talk to her, and they should go to counseling and everything, and then all the other stuff comes afterwards. Because I mean, if you don't get to the root of everything, it's just gonna, be something different when you get to ATL. Point blank, you have to unmask what's really going on. You can't just mask it right. And let me just fly out here to ATL. We can, get all this under control. They can't even control Brooke. All right, let's keep it, let's keep it real. Why you say the mom is the issue? And also another thing too, I think the mom needs to get rid of that boyfriend too. Okay, at least he don't need to be over there around her and her daughter together. You know what I'm saying? If she's gonna be with that dude, be out somewhere else with him. Don't bring him to the house and all this other stuff. I think that needs to stop, and she needs to focus more on her daughter and spend more time with her daughter. That's what I believe. Why you say her mom is the issue, Jermaine? Now we're gonna go see the next skip. And this right here, I know kids will make you go off on them, but this is not actually the solution either. Okay, it's not. Okay, let me show y'all.
Bring it down. You doing a little.
You bring it down. You're trying to
Bring it down.
I'm not doing it.
I'm serious. Bring it down. You doing way too much. Calm down.
I'm not doing anything. Y'all won't let me go
Calm down. Do you understand me? Because I'm telling you, I don't even want to go to jail. Like, seriously. I don't know what you're going to be able to do with that.
You telling me, look, this is what I deal with every day.
I don't get it. this is too much. I've been done with the jail up here, and I ain't even trying to go that route.
I don't know what happened from the time you left Atlanta and here, but your whole attitude has changed. You did a 180 on us. So I don't know what happened, but you need to fix that today. We came down here to help you.
Yeah, we love you. We care about you. And I definitely don't want you disrespecting my sister.
And you talk to us like you talk to your little friends like that? The little gang members you had, you talk to them like you talk to us?
I talk to anybody needs to be talked to.
I'm serious now.
Okay.
I'm like, for real. Your mama ain't got no money to bail me out.
You are really trying
So now you finna beat me up. Okay, everybody can just beat me up. Let's line up. Everybody beat Destiny
Well,
up.
it seemed like
Nobody
at
wanna
first
play.
they
Everybody
didn't
did it
know you.
already. Okay, so how many times is everybody gonna keep?
Because Destiny, all we want you to do is try to make right decisions, okay? That's all. And clearly you're not trying to listen to me.
Okay.
Listen, Destiny, I know this seems like a little intervention. I don't know. But however, we do care about you. And I know things got a little heated, but you took me there, okay? And I know that you're a child, but you are my niece, and I do care about you. But in the same sentence, you cannot disrespect your mom. And going out there joining gangs and things of that nature is not it, I'm telling you. Because when something go down seriously, they're not going to have your back. Do you understand that? They're not. Only people gonna have your back is the people that's right here, that's here trying to tell you something because you're young. And we are older. We've been through it. We're old enough. We've been through that. Not the game per se, but we've been around it to know, especially your mom and I.
Destiny, listen.
Way.
Mm-hmm.
I don't already went through the other way in the streets. Now I gotta.
Oh, in the streets.
Okay, y'all. I'm not making anything
You talking about
better.
the
I don't know
streets.
if anybody thinks they're making anything better, but y'all know y'all making it work.
Wait, let me
Something like that.
Girl, why do you keep being in my face and keep talking to me and everybody just move like that?
Okay. Ha 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 ha. So let's see what you guys are talking about over here. Okay, first and foremost, just because someone lives in the projects and surrounded by whatever, it doesn't mean that your child is going to be trying to join a GANG and be disrespectful. Okay, this is all because of her parenting. All right, or lack of. That's why she's so dead going disrespectful. All right, mom needs to be a mother, and this is why I said this should have stayed in the house. In the house, okay. She should have took her daughter out, like I said, and had a good conversation with her. You see, because all that hitting, going off, and all that, if you don't find the underlying issues, it still won't solve anything. You'll beat her butt, you'll scream or holler at her, cuss her out or whatever, and she'll still be doing other things. It may not even be the GANG, but it could be many other things. So that's why I said that mom needs to find out what's really going on with her daughter versus just trying to ship her away for someone else to take on that responsibility. Okay? Or calling everybody up to, try to make her act right. You're not going to be able to make her act right by threatening to hit her or getting up in her face. And y'all talking about don't provoke a child. If that's not provoking someone, you tell me what is. All right, see, it's a double standard. You know what I'm saying? Y'all say, well, Bethany does not need to provoke Brooke, but Sharra just provoked her. Okay, so the thing is, whatever rules y'all talking about, these rules apply all the time. It just don't apply some of the time, or just because you don't like a certain person. It applies every single time. I don't think that she should have been up in her face. I really just don't. And I know this girl would make you want to do that. Okay, but I just don't, because she's already in that area where she does not need to be. So therefore, you need to find the underlying problem and deal with that. Okay, getting up, moving to a whole nother area and all that. If you don't solve the situation, first of all, if you don't find out what that is and then solve it, she's going to be doing other things. Just because you live in the suburbs, it doesn't mean that you still can't get into a GANG or other trouble. All right. That's why you see sometimes kids who live in the suburbs or, in nice areas, they be doing the most. Okay? Because you have to find out the underlying problem, okay? And go from there. I don't think that this should have ever went out of the house. And I know that she is the one who did it, you know, Destiny, when she told Brooke, okay? And Brooke should have never, I know Brooke gonna tell her dad and all that, but they should have handled that totally different. Okay, totally different. And the mom should have handled it different as well. When Sharra called her up, actually the mom already knew, remember, because Destiny told her mother. See, they do not know that Destiny told her mom, so her mom already knew. And then her boyfriend took her outside to try to talk to her when her mom should have been doing that. Even the boyfriend knew to take her outside to talk to her, but she's not going to listen to the boyfriend because she does not respect that dude. Okay, that's not her dad, and he doesn't act like a father figure. Plus, I think him and her mom be in, you know, physical altercations, so she's not going to respect him, and that's another thing that contributes to her being like she is. The fighting between her mother and her mother's boyfriend. That's why I say he does not need to be around there. The mom needs to get rid of him. If she wants to date him, he does not need to be at the house. He does not need to be around her or anything. Okay, point blank. That should be on the outside. And then, you know, the household should just be her and her mom. Point blank. Because all of that is a contributing factor. Okay. And then, you know, she really does need to work on getting up out of that area and all this other type of stuff, but she still got to deal with the underlying things, the underlying issues, and solve that, and then, you know, go from there. All this right here is a hot ass mess, man. I'm gonna just be perfectly honest. I know her mouth and stuff and the way she was doing all that stuff will make you go off on her and stuff like that, because it takes a lot to restrain, you know, but at the same time, you have to remember what you're dealing with and what she's doing. Like I said, she's not just in a GANG, she's mad disrespectful too. Look how she talks to all the grown-ups around there, including her mom. And I noticed that for the first time when they went to Chicago and showed all of them that she was mad disrespectful. And Brooke is disrespectful too. So while they're trying to, you know, help with this girl, Laurie needs to also, you know, check his daughter, point blank. And that's exactly what I think about this whole entire thing right here. Hold on for 1 second, y'all, okay? Okay, let me say that right there. Okay, let me see if they did anything else with the storyline right quick. Okay, let me just check to see. Okay. And they did, but I want to see if they did anything else with this girl. Okay, so let's see. Okay, so that was the last part of that one. So y'all got anything to add to that over here in the chat? Now the next skit we're going to see, we are going to see the one where Larry tells Sharra she can stay at his hotel instead of at her sister's house. Which, let me tell you something. This is why his household is out of sync. Because a married man should not, and I don't care what y'all talking about, and that's on everything. I really just don't. Okay? Because we all know that a married man does not need to be staying in a hotel with his ex-wife. Okay? Point blank. I don't give a damn if they in different rooms. Okay? He should have never invited her to that hotel. As a matter of fact, when he went there, he should have brought Bethany with him and went as a family instead of doing it like this, because he already knew that Sharra was going to come. And see, I think Larry tries to be slick. Okay, I think he knows what he's doing and try to play that little, you know, he doesn't know what's going on type role. It's just, I'm doing everything for Brooke and all this stuff. Brooke didn't even want him to come there. Brooke said, you know, deal with the stuff we got going on here at this household. Why are you going out there? Why are you trying to be kept and saved? You know, a person, how you gonna try to go fix somebody else's stuff when your stuff is all messed up? How you gonna fix somebody else's household when yours is messed up? Your daughter talks back and be tripping, and so does his wife, and so does he. Okay, and Sharra, he needs to fix that household first. You can't fix nobody's household. You can't get your own household, straight. Shit. Come on now. Let's see. Larry Till. Let me make sure I got this right. Let's see if I got this. Okay, I think I got this. You can stay at his. And his. I think I got it up here right. Let's see. I think I got it. I don't know why it won't show it. Okay, let's type it up here one more time. Let me go over here and see if she got it up. She may have it up. Okay, yeah, this is it right here. Okay, let's go ahead and watch it.
Yeah, that little girl. I tell you, she's a hot man.
Man, I didn't know she had all that going on.
Man, that's probably why she.
But I can understand now.
All that damn noise out there. Okay? All that damn noise. I don't know how they stay there. I really, truly don't.
Now, why she didn't want to leave when she came to visit us.
Really?
Yeah. I mean, she was very adamant about wanting to stay, and the trouble she was getting into up there, I was like, I had no choice but to sit here, but I didn't know that, honestly, your sister was living like this.
I mean, me neither, you know what I mean? But, I mean, she's doing the best she can, before, because, like, when I first came the first time, me and Brooke, you know what I'm saying? I didn't know she moved, but, I mean, hey, that's my sister. I'm going to stick beside her.
I know that, but listen, I mean, I don't want to, degrade her or nothing like that, but I did not have any idea. No, I mean, Sharra, I'm sorry, so.
I mean, I am too, but I mean, she's trying. You know what I'm saying? We don't really know, much, and that's why I'm here trying to get Destiny straight, trying to figure it out. And
tell you what, if you guys are so concerned about Larry, if Laurie is so concerned about where she lives, instead of giving Sharra $1,500 and all this other stuff, how about he give Duchess some money to move up out of that place? All right? And get a cute little apartment somewhere else. How about he do that? Okay? I mean, all that talking and shit and everything else don't mean crap if you don't put it to action.
Trying to help as much as I can. You know what I mean?
Her joining this gang, I mean, I don't know what that's about. I mean,
yeah, I done told Destiny, I'm gonna rough her up for real. But she know better than that. Because my thing is, at the end of the day, just because you live over here don't mean you gotta act like you live over here.
I mean, when I found out about it, I was like, look, let me go check on this little girl, because I don't want her getting involved in this and then things take a turn. Yeah. But then I didn't know you were coming. So that was a surprise to me.
I mean, when I had to get out here, because at the end of the day, I'm going to be by my sister's side, and I'm going to try to help with my niece as much as I can. So.
I understand that, Well, I mean, I know you. I know how you are with your bouginess and stuff, If you don't want to stay here, I mean, I got a room over at the hotel, and I got extra bed if you want to stay over there.
Larry.
What the hell is he talking about? She stayed there before. And how she bougie living where she living in? Okay, come on now, Larry. These people in these skits are crazy as hell. And some of these people in the comment section are too. Because how are you guys condoning this man to be cheating on his damn wife? That's called adultery. Okay? If he does not want his wife anymore, he needs to divorce his wife. That's the way you do. All right? That's what you do. Goodness.
I am so sick of you and your wife. She already done paid for my car that I didn't know nothing about, which pissed me off. You know what I mean? Like, y'all act like I'm some charity case. I don't appreciate that.
Why are you here? You here to help your sister, are you not?
Yes, I am.
Okay, so I'm just trying to help you. That's all.
Right, but y'all are doing too much. Y'all acting like I'm some charity case. Like, I'm not. Like, I just moved to Atlanta, and I mean, I don't have everything right now, but I will get there soon. I don't need y'all help with every single thing.
It's not that you need.
That's why his ass needs to stop focusing on trying to help this woman, his ex, and focus on his damn relationship, his household. Because really, she's the ex for a reason. They're not together anymore. They're not married. They just have a daughter together, and the daughter is almost grown. Okay, this woman been gone for so long. I mean, what is this all? What the heck is going on here? For real, for real.
I help everything. We're just trying to. Well, me, I'm offering you my daughter's mother a helping hand. That's all. I just want to help you get on your feet so everybody can be good. That's it. I'm not using that. Listen, Sharra, I'm not trying to make you be a charity case. Okay.
Look, Larry, I don't want to go and stay in a room that you stay in for your wife to find out, for her to be even more pissed off. I ain't got time.
Okay.
I got enough going on with my sister here.
Mm-hmm.
I'm good. I appreciate it, but I'm good. I do not want to stay in the same room as you.
Well, I mean, you want me to get you another room?
No, I'm gonna thug it out. I'm used to this. You know, this ain't nothing new.
Okay.
I mean, you see where I stay. You know, hey, at the end of the day, I'm gonna figure it out. I mean, no.
He tried to be damn slick. I don't care what nobody say. He even knew that he wanted her to be in that room. Now, what kind of shit is this? And y'all sit up here advocating this shit. And then when y'all men and women play around, don't be acting like somebody's supposed to feel sorry for y'all, because I damn sure don't. Okay, how you gonna advocate a man to be committing adultery on his wife just because you don't like her tripped out ass? Huh? That's not right. And I'm glad she refused that. She turned it down because it's tacky and it's crazy. Why the hell would she be up in his room with him? He's whole married. He's not single. And they're not married anymore, okay? A lot of people got kids by people. You don't do the world for your ex, okay? If that was the case, a lot of exes wouldn't be out here struggling and everything else because their ex-boyfriends or husbands are not trying to take care of them anymore. Okay, they may help every now and then, especially if they're single, they definitely may. But when they have other people, that's out of no way. Okay, you help your kids. That's it. Your kids. Okay, unless you and your other partner say, yeah, you can go ahead and help her or him or whatever the case is.
Oh, it ain't as bad as this, but I got it.
Okay. All right. Listen, I just came to help. You know, I mean, I didn't like the fact that, you know, Brooke told us that this little girl's in the gang now. That bothered me.
I mean, it bothered me too, and that's why I came and jumped on the first flight and came here too. So I do understand, and I do learn. At the end of the day, like I tell you all the time, I appreciate you. I do, because you know, at the end of the day, Duchess, you know, she consider you still family as well, and as me, you know, because you are the only family we really have. So I do appreciate you trying to be, you know, being concerned and coming out here. I do. But as far as me, I'm good. I'm gonna thug it out.
Okay. All right. Well, hey, I'm just trying to help, you know, and just see where I can, you know, implement some type of goodwill somewhere, you know. But what I don't want is, you know, everything to escalate any further than what's going on right now.
Hey, Larry.
Hey, Steve, how you doing?
What's up, sis? It was good seeing you.
You too. You too. Well, listen, that daughter of yours, we gonna get her straightened out. So look, I got plans for her. Yeah, I'm gonna come here tomorrow. I'm gonna put her in a little boot camp. Work this gang out of her.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna try to get her straight before I leave here. Okay.
I appreciate you so much.
You're very welcome. That's why I'm here. That's my niece. I love her. So
You know, he was in the service, so ain't no telling what he about to have her doing.
I'm gonna get her straight. I'm gonna get her straight.
I'm glad you
All right.
made it though.
Okay. Well, look, I'm gonna get on out of here. All right.
All right, Larry.
All right.
Good seeing you,
Good seeing you too.
Oh my
I love
goodness.
y'all. I'll see
Be
y'all
careful.
later.
Don't
Okay.
let nobody
So
snatch
long.
you. Get closer.
I'm gone.
Yeah, that little girl. Boy, I tell you.
I'm glad that she did not, you know, give into that foolishness. I really am. And he needs to back off a little bit too, because she's right. Damn, you don't have to be trying to do everything for her. All right. For one thing, it's inappropriate. That's the first thing. Keep on using that excuse. You're my child's mother. So that doesn't mean you still got to take care of her. All right. Or every time she gets into a situation. If that was the case, all these single women who have babies and got ex-men, they should all be doing good because their ex-men should be still helping them. All right. And that's we know that's not reality. Okay. reality is this right here. If you're married to another woman and some situation happens where your ex, your baby's mother, asks you for help, you're supposed to go to your wife or husband or whatever, and you're supposed to ask them, is that okay? And then y'all as a family should offer help to that baby mom or dad or whatever. That's the way it's supposed to be done. That way you don't have you don't have problems. Sometimes you still will run into something, especially if you go overboard, but 9 times out of 10, everything will work smooth. You know, for him to offer her to come to his hotel and sleep in the same room is absolutely crazy. Even to give her his room. He could just say, you can go book yourself in another hotel and I'll pay for it. But I don't think he should even offer anything because she didn't ask. Okay? She didn't ask him to. I still think Larry be trying to be slick on the down low. I really do. Because why even do that? I mean, some people play that naive role, but in reality, they're not that naive. Okay? So I don't like that at all. All right. So I think that's it with their skits for right now. Okay? Next, we're going to move right along to Amber. Yeah, okay. So let me do this. So let me see which one. So let me go back to this. Let's see. I don't think she has it up, so I'm not typing it here myself. Because it just came out. So, you know, Kountry Wayne be dropping videos. And I think that's like at, let's see, 9, 8, 30, 9, 10, at 11:30 every night. He does a new video. I remember the name. Let me see if I have to type the whole title in. Let's see what Amber asks how he feels about all his women. I don't want to do this one right here. So let me just type the whole thing. Okay, the thing about it is these damn titles be so long, you guys. They be very long. Goodness. We may have to watch this one right here. Let's see.
It's kind of late.
Oh yeah, I can't sleep, so gonna watch some TV.
Like it's getting cold upstairs without you.
Oh, you miss me.
Mm-hmm.
Mm.
Mm-hmm. So how does it feel?
How does it feel to what?
How does it feel, Mr. Dalton, to have all of your women taken?
What? Have you been drinking?
No, come on now. The people want to know. How does it feel?
First of all, who are the people?
I'm Amber Dalton reporting for Fox News Channel 3. And they want to know.
Amber, what are you talking about? My women, you've been drinking.
I haven't. I'm sleepy.
Okay, what are you talking about? My women
I'm
taking.
talking about PRE and Shayla and Rolanda.
Oh, all of them.
Oh, you're like,
How about Ro?
Wow. First of all, one, PR is not my woman. She's my best friend.
mm-hmm.
2, no one took Ro from me. Ro and I decided that it would be better that we be friends.
Oh my God.
All
You're
right.
so technical.
All right. And
let me see if they got part 2 on here, you guys. Let me go to here and see if we got part 2 on here. So here's part 2.
come on now,
Shayla was for sure your woman. Stop it.
I left.
Excuse me, what?
I left.
Was she not your woman?
She was not my woman.
Oh, so you just
She's my baby's mother.
Oh, okay. Kind of sounds like.
What is it? Where is this coming from?
I'm just saying.
And first of all, I don't think you know who I really am. I don't get my women taken.
Maybe Anthony Dalton.
Say it one more time. Because even you know.
I know, but you always talk about yourself in the third person.
I know that I don't
Anthony
get
Dalton.
my women taken.
Oh, okay.
All right.
Mm.
You think?
What? I think you probably feel some kind of way. Best friend or not. Shari rolling up in here with her new man.
I don't care about that.
Why your voice so high? Why is your voice?
I don't
so
care
high?
about whoever PRA dates.
Oh, Joker. Yeah, okay.
You know what?
What?
I came down here to get some peace. And now you just coming down here messing with me.
And I came to get up here.
See this? You are you sure you haven't been drinking?
I'm just like, can I have some fun?
I'm gonna go check that cabinet.
Can I have some
Are you
fun?
gonna watch a movie with me?
Can I? Yes.
You're not gonna finish it. You're gonna fall asleep like you do always.
I'm not.
Yes, you are. Look at you. You're already getting comfortable.
I know, I'm sleepy.
And no, we're not grabbing a blanket because as soon as you put a blanket on, you're gonna try to fall asleep.
I don't need a blanket. I got my onesie. Gotcha.
Just like fried tuck. Come on now, shit.
All right. So if he is feeling some type of way, he definitely is playing it off, okay? But I do think deep down inside, he does feel some type of way about all his women having somebody else. Because I believe Anthony likes to, be able to walk into people's houses whenever he wants to, have keys, and just do basically however he wants to, like he was doing with P, like he was doing with Shayla. He couldn't do that. But with Shayla and P, he did that. Okay. So, and plus he was looking some type of way when he first met Ron, y'all remember. And when he met Iman. And like always, they always try to use, I don't want this man around my kids, but yet they have all these different women around their kids. It's just plainly crazy. So I do think he does feel a little something. He may not be like super jealous like that, but I think he does feel something. And I do believe he is jealous of Iman. I really, truly do. Okay. And Amber acts like she been drinking something, but she said she was sleepy. So it is what it is. All right. So that's cute. So let me go back to Laurie, and Bethany. Larry tells Bethany that Sharra is there. Okay. And let's see what Bethany, she's going to be tripping. All right. Now this time, I think Bethany does a little bit too much in this, but we'll see. Okay. Let's see. What time is okay? We got about 10 more minutes. A comment to someone. Let me see what he says. Okay, let's go ahead and watch that.
Hey, honey.
Hey, how you doing, sweetie?
What's going on?
We had a nice little conversation. I had to get on about doing that game.
And that went okay?
It really didn't at first. She didn't like it too well, but had to do what I had to do for her.
So, what else can we do?
I don't know. I'll talk to her mom and see what else was going on and so we can figure out something from there.
Okay.
Also, I wanted to let you know that I just found out that Sharra's coming.
Wait, what do you mean Sharra's coming?
Yeah, Sharra's coming in.
Larry, when is Sharra coming in?
Well, Duchess told me that she'll probably be in tonight.
Did you know about this?
I did not know anything about it. That's why I'm calling you, to let you know that she's coming in. It surprised me too.
You honestly didn't know about this? Because it seems a little strange that you're there.
Why is it strange?
I'm just saying it's a little weird that, you're there and now you're calling me and telling me that, she's coming and she'll be there. I just think it's a little weird.
But you know why I came here. I came here for Destiny. But see, that's her aunt. So what you want to tell her? She can't come? I had no idea she was coming.
It just seems a little strange to me, like you already knew and you just waited till you got up there to let me know.
Are you that insecure about me?
Oh, I'm not insecure at all. It just seems like you were insecure to wait to give me a call.
How can I be insecure when I called you and told you she was coming?
Because you're several states away and you waited to give me a phone call because I wouldn't blow up.
I don't care about you blowing up, Bethany. That has nothing to do with this. I'm calling you out of respect as my wife to tell you Sharra's coming so it won't be a surprise.
Respect? You don't even know what the word respect means, Larry.
Okay, well, how about if I didn't call you, it'd have been a bigger problem. It's like you can't understand anything, can you?
Obviously, you can't when it comes to our marriage.
Bethany, you are the cause of a lot of these problems. Admit that. I come here to help Destiny. And I call you and tell you Sharra's coming, and you go off on me?
No. You're telling me I'm the cause of the problem?
I can't tell that woman where she can and cannot go.
I just think it's real convenient that you wait until you're 5 states away or however many states you're away to tell me this.
Listen to what you just said. I said I called you as soon as I found out.
Yeah, as soon as you found out. Sure.
Oh, so you think I knew she was coming and I planned this trip to be around her?
You said the words right there.
I don't have time for your insecurities right now. I come here to help this little girl, and you are making things even worse.
You go ahead and say what you want to say, but I know how I feel. It just seems real coincidental, with all the things you've been doing for her lately with buying the couch and, everything else that's been going on. Just seems real convenient that you wait until you get up there. You can huff and puff all you want.
No, maybe if you had a heart like a human being, then it'll be different.
Oh, excuse me? Oh, okay. So now you're saying I'm heartless.
Yeah, you can be. You can be very heartless sometimes.
You go right ahead. You keep on throwing those insults. Go ahead.
When you throw insults, it's okay. But when somebody tells you the truth about yourself, you want to get upset. The truth hurts, don't it?
No, it doesn't.
I called you and told you that Sharra was coming, and you gonna go off on me?
I'm not going off on you, Larry. I'm just saying it seems real strange that you wait till you're like 4 or 5 states away to let me know all of this.
Bethany. Well, that's what I came here to do.
Well, I really hope that things go well. But you know what? Whatever. Have a good trip.
All right. Well, did you just... I know she didn't just hang up on me. You know what? Okay.
The real question is, hold on. The real question is, who in the heck holds their phone up to their damn ear like that? Y'all, I don't even hold mine up to my ear like that, right? And I'm trying to figure out what's those things on the back of the phone. Because I'm not even used to looking at the back of the phone because I always got my ear things in my ear, the wireless ear things. And I'm like, damn, who holds their phone up to their ears like that? Anyway, you said regarding the other skit, of course he feels some type of way. And you said Amber is being messy. I think Amber is being messy, and I think Amber does some little sneaky stuff like that too. Because why would you ask him questions like that? You know what I'm saying? When he feels some type of way. I mean, it may not be no big way, but he does. Okay. Now, you said, wouldn't Brooke have already told Bethany that Sharra was going? Unless Sharra did not say. But Sharra did say, I don't know. If she told her daughter, then you would think that she would have already told Bethany. Okay, point blank. Now, with that skit right there, I do understand what Bethany is talking about. Because, see, remember, Bethany is looking at stuff from a different angle. Because, remember, regardless if you guys like her or not, she still is married to this man, and this man chose her to marry. Okay, y'all keep forgetting that. So therefore, all the stuff that's been happening, she's looking at all that stuff. You know, how he bought the couch without telling her, you know, how he was trying to get her car repaired. That's the reason why she got the car repaired. So her husband wouldn't get it repaired, and it'd be another argument. All right. So she's looking at all this stuff, and that's what's making her feel insecure and thinking that, you know, Sharra and Laurie, but especially Sharra, is plotting. Okay. And everything is plot. You know, they just, you know, they're plotting, and especially Sharra and stuff. So I understand what she's saying. And I don't know if Larry is playing the dumb role or if he's actually like a dodo bird in regards to how things look. You know, with him being a married man, you know you should not be inviting your ex-wife to your hotel. Come on now. All right. And then with him being a married man, you don't just go out and buy couches. I don't care if you do hide underneath the excuse that your daughter, because if he was so concerned about all that, where has Sharra been all these years after she got out of jail? And why wasn't he sending her money then and helping her? You see what I'm saying? So that's bullshit. All right. And that's on everything, what he's talking about. Because why wasn't he sending money before? Okay. She wasn't in jail all these years. And what was she doing? Why did she just now come back into her daughter's life? If she didn't have everything together wherever she was at, why didn't Larry help her there? It just does not make any sense. And for people, let me stress this again, and for people to sit up here and condone him on the verge, you know, like he's trying to cheat, is plainly ridiculous. Why would you guys be saying, oh yeah, you know, good, I want them, you know, cross the line and all this other bull crap? Why would you guys be saying that? If anything, you should be saying, well, if they can't get along and he really is still in love with his ex-wife, maybe he should let Bethany know and go ahead and give her a divorce. And then he can do whatever he wants to. That's crazy. Because if the shoe was on the other foot, y'all would be saying all types of stuff. Or if this lady right here was black, y'all would be saying all types of stuff. We all know that Bethany is a hot ass mess, and she says inappropriate things at times, and she's very petty at times and just be tripping. But at the same time, we also know that Larry chose this woman, and she's been like this for the longest. Okay? He lets her get away with this, because if he would have been the man that he should be, none of this stuff would be happening in the first place, you know, as far as her doing the things that she does, because he would have put a stop to it a long time ago. But he can't do that when he sits up here and do dodo bird shit. Okay? So I do understand where she's coming from. I understand what Laurie is saying. He did call and let her know and all that. Some people say he shouldn't have told her, but yes, he should, because he's in a marriage. That's crazy. So I'm glad he did call her regardless. Okay. Yeah, she's going to get mad because she's going to automatically think something is up, like most people would. So, especially women, because I know I'm a woman myself, and I know if something like this happened with me, you know, I would probably be looking not exactly like she is, but I would be looking at certain things, you know what I'm saying? And be thinking certain things. All right. So anyway, we're going to move on from this, and we're going to look at our last two skits for this evening, and then we're going to get out of here. Okay. Hold on, y'all. Wait a minute, I'm looking at something. Okay, so now we're going to go to P, okay? When Pierre asks Ron what he thinks about Anthony, let's see what Ron thinks. And we're going to go through these two real quick. And I'm going to do this. I think that maybe, okay, we got one more after that, and that'll be it. Oh my God, why come these skits don't come up like you want them to? Let's push it again and see. Then I'm gonna go down here and see if Brenda has it up. Let's see if Brenda got it up. She may have it up. I think this is it right here.
So, what'd you think?
I had a good time.
Yeah, they're not that bad.
Yeah, no, it was cool.
They're a
They
good
cool.
time.
Yeah, I enjoyed the company, man. I like Amber.
Yeah.
She cool. And your boy's cool too. Wasn't too much. Everything was a nice time. They were very hospitable, very welcoming. You feel me? Like, had a good time with them. So
Okay, I'm glad.
and to clarify,
Uh-huh.
I don't judge. Okay, you just gave me a lot of information. It's just that
Too much information.
we all make mistakes. Man, I make mistakes. I know you have. Everybody has. So I'm not one to judge. It's just what it is.
Yeah,
So,
I mean, I did tell you a crazy story, so
yeah.
I don't blame you if you did want to judge them.
Nah, no, I'm not doing that. Because at the end of the day, you hang out with them. You see how cool they are. You would never know that. You know what I mean? Everybody has lives.
Yeah. Well, that's good. I'm glad you enjoyed yourself. You got to know them a little better.
Dang.
What?
You just had a couple. All right.
It's just a little nightcap. Don't do that.
All right.
Come on, it's gonna pay off in a little bit. Don't worry about it.
All right. Nah, yeah. That, but I'll say, were you proud of me when I put my poker face on? You see when she asked how
Oh
we
my
met?
gosh.
And I was like,
My heart stopped. I was like, oh my God.
When she asked how we met?
Yes.
Why? You thought I was gonna steal too much?
First of all, the fact that she even asked that, I'm like, oh my God, what is he going to say? And you're like, yeah, Iman, actually. And I was like, no, stop
As soon as I brought up Iman and Shayla.
Yeah, her whole energy just
Both of them, he got stiff too. He was like,
I
was like, dang, do he don't like my boy Iman? He not cool with him because of all the shit? They are, okay. Yeah. It's just he got mad. Maybe because obviously he's saying their names in front of his wife. Yeah.
Yeah, especially Shayla.
She cut me off quick and said, anyways, as soon as I said her name, it's funny, like I like them and you would never know what they've been through, but just knowing that knowledge, my perspective, it kind of makes these situations way more entertaining now.
Yeah.
Like, which is like,
that's a lot.
I was like, okay, cool.
Yeah.
But hey, listen, once again, I'm not here to judge, but house is crazy.
I know. Anthony, he's like, he's really smart actually. Like I know he makes not the smartest decisions in his personal life, but business, he's a beast.
Yeah.
He knows so much.
I see that because when I was looking around, I was like, okay, man, I see. I get it. He got himself a castle with a nice regal queen. She's beautiful, by the way.
Gorgeous.
Yeah, she's nice and
like picture perfect.
Yeah, so he had caught himself a nice one. So I was like, okay, nice. So they make sense in the way their energy.
Yeah.
You know what
they
I mean?
Complement each other.
Yeah, they kind of do. So I was just like, she was mad excited to see you though.
Yo, Amber has never in her life been that happy to see me ever. Normally it's like, all right, when's this girl going? But she's like, oh my God, oh my girl.
That was funny.
I just think she's happy that I found somebody, and
okay, good. Yeah.
So you're more comfortable now, like hanging around with them, like doing more couple things.
Yeah, I'm not tripping. Yeah, look, at the end of the day, all I say is this: as long as everybody respect one another, time could be sweet.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
All right, good. Our love could be even sweeter.
All right now. All right.
Oh.
So what y'all think about that? Well, first and foremost, eventually he's going to find out that this lady right here she likes to drink. Okay, we're going to just put it like that. And yeah, I was shocked too, the way Amber was so hyped up. Okay, about P having a man. But maybe she's like that because now she knows that he won't be trying to talk to Anthony on the sly side. Okay. Maybe that's the reason why she's like that. And I know she's happy that Shayla got Iman, because maybe then she will stop messing with Anthony. So, that's probably the reason why Amber was so hyped up. At first, I thought she was a little tipsy. I'm gonna be perfectly honest, but I guess not. I guess she was just like I just said. P is fake as ever though, because I thought she didn't like Amber, and then plus her and Anthony had a little thing going on when they were in college, and Amber still doesn't know that, and she did not even tell Ron either. So you know what? When a lot of stuff is revealed, it's gonna be a hot ass mess on everything. These people know they be keeping a lot of secrets, and when they have that little sleepover, I'm wondering what's all gonna be revealed, because you got these two come. You got Amber, Anthony gonna be there, Iman, maybe Delicia, Shayla. All of them gonna be there. Maybe RB probably be there with this woman. It's gonna be a hot ass mess and stuff. And I know some type of stuff will, secrets or something may get revealed. All right. So the final skit that we got tonight, you guys, is this one right here. Hold on, let me get the name of it. Y'all remember we was watching a little fight last night? I was up here cracking up. The Sharman fight. He got his little butt whipped by Q. Anyway, they're talking about that, not Q and Sharman, but Ashley and her mom and someone else is talking about that. I forgot the other chick's name. Let me see what her name. Latasia, I guess. Okay, all of them are talking about it, so let's go ahead and watch that. These names, man. These some names, man. They got some names in these skits. Let me see if I can pull this up without typing the whole title. This is it right here. Okay, let's go to, let me go back first. Let's see. Okay. Oh, Sharman got his ass whooped last night. Let me stop.
Freezing. Yes, it's getting cold out there. It's so cold. Got my jacket. So, girl, wait, what happened with Q and Sharman?
Girl, oh my God. When I tell you it was intense, like it was bad, crazy. Like Q jumped on Sherman, beat him down.
Ashley, hold on. How did Q and Sherman get here at the same time?
Girl, I don't know. I guess Q caught himself trying to surprise me with flowers and candy and stuff. Like he didn't even call me. He just popped up.
Flowers.
Yes, they're pretty, but it got real ugly in here quick.
Okay, so who let him in? Like
my mom let him in. Me and Sherman was upstairs. Had no idea he was coming over. He just popped up. Literally, he just came in here and like barged in. He caught us, and next thing you know, he's attacking Sherman. And I'm
didn't say
freaking
nothing.
out.
He just hit him.
Girl just attacked him. Literally, just pounced on him.
So what you did?
What was I supposed to do? Sherman is an old man, so I'm over here trying to make sure he don't pass out. Q big, about 6'2". I can't. Girl, it was a mess. It was crazy. Like I'm losing my mind. Furniture was everywhere. Yes, blood everywhere. Sherman's face is all twisted up. And
he beat him bad.
Beat him down, girl. You seen that Mario episode? That's how Sherman looks.
You lying?
Crazy.
What?
Yes. Blood.
Oh my God. Hey, Miss Lynn.
Yes, you hear my voice?
Yeah,
I was screaming, crying.
You didn't try to stop him either.
Tried to stop him. Yeah, we tried to stop him. I was about to call police.
Okay, but hold on, Miss Lynn. Now, why you let Q in here if you knew?
First of all, I didn't let Q in. Q showed up at the door and pushed his way in. He saw Sherman's car out there and he was like, "Is that Sherman's car? Is that Sherman's car?" And just pushed his way in.
Okay, well, it's really not Miss Lynn fault, because at the end of the day, Q don't need to be popping up.
He don't need to be popping
like,
up.
why would
I'm
you
like,
do that?
I'm thinking in my head, like, you didn't even call me. Like, this is exactly why you are supposed to call somebody before you just pop up. Stuff like this happens. He was about to kill Sherman.
So anybody, you checked on Sherman? You called him? Like,
that man is married. Did you know he was married?
You know what, Mom? Can you just please give us a moment to talk, please? I just want to talk.
Listen, I'm just, and she don't need to be bothered with that.
Please.
I'm just saying, don't bring that drama over here, please. That's crazy. That's the crazy stuff.
That's exactly why I didn't want all this happening.
All right.
This is exactly why. Like,
Okay, but Ashley, you need to call and check on him. You need to
I
see
mean,
if
I
he's
just
okay.
want to give it a day, just let him breathe. I don't know. I'm kind of scared.
I mean, yeah, I get that, but you got to think about the business too. You got to think about we just got things off the ground. We need him, so you got to get it together and go check on him and talk to him. You didn't mean for it. I mean, it's not your fault that it happened. I'm sorry that it happened, and it sounded like it happened. It was really bad.
It was so bad. It was terrible. Actually, it was more than bad. It was terrible.
Okay, so put on something sexy, like dress up nice, go see him, and I mean, make him remember. Like I don't know whatever y'all was doing. Like bring those memories back out. Like you have to make this. Try to make this right.
His face look, man. You should see that man's face.
I mean, it's an effort. It's you could try.
Look, I'm gonna try to do something. I'll see what I got up my sleeve, but hopefully he'll even talk to me.
Oh my God, Ashley.
Man, it was crazy.
Okay, so what do y'all think about this right here? The thing about it is, I'm still trying to figure out. Hey, Del Marie, thank you so much for being here. You said Amber was poking Anthony. She sure was. P is fake. She does not like Amber. And she sure doesn't. Always talking bad about her to Shayla. She two-faced it too. Pierre is two-faced it, and you can't trust her. Ron sees Amber as a beautiful and nice person. He sure does. And in time, he's going to see his woman as a drunk and a two-faced, lying-ass chick in time. All right? And thank you for, stopping by. So like I just said regarding this, I'm trying to figure out why her mom let the dude in, Q in. Now, she said Q pushed his way in, but she could have stopped him. Okay? She knew that her daughter was up there with Sherman. So why would you even let this other man come in? Damn. What did you expect to happen if you do that? That's silly. Okay? I told you to do some weird stuff in these skits. I mean, come on now. She knew that. Let's see. 2300 is 11 o'clock. Okay? So I think, that was crazy for her to do that. As far as Q and Sherman, I mean, that's what happened is to be expected if you're messing with someone's girlfriend. But the thing about it, Q can't be, all mad because he's messing with Sherman's wife. These people are absolutely crazy. How you going to be so mad when you're doing the same thing? So when Sherman finds out about him, then what? Then what? So like I said before, if you are doing the same thing, you really don't have the right to even be mad, okay? Because you're interfering with their marriage, all right? That's totally different than, some girlfriend, boyfriend bull crap. You messing with this marriage, you messing with the covenant and all types of stuff. So, again, I understand how he was mad and the fight, happened. But at the same time, he's guilty as well because he's cheating with Sherman's wife. Y'all remember when they went out of town to Florida and all of them was at the same place? That was a hot ass mess. I was laughing then. But I was definitely laughing at that fight last night because it was a hot ass mess. Okay? So I don't necessarily, I feel sorry for Sherman because he got his ass tore up. Y'all saw his face, but I don't feel sorry for, Q being mad at him and everything that happened. Okay, just like when Sherman finds out about Q and his wife. I don't feel sorry for Q like that. It is what it is. When you play stupid games, you win stupid prizes. You know what I'm saying? So I don't feel no type of way. I'm just glad the man did not unalive. But in the real world, he probably would have. You said Ashley has no integrity, relying on a man to take care of her instead of getting a job and be independent. That's Shayla number 2. She opened the door and Q pushed his way in. I know she should have never opened that door though. The thing is, she saw him, right? I would have just not even opened the door. I just would have let him knock. Okay, and if I would have opened the door, I would have just closed the door because you're just not going to barge up in my place, please. So the thing is, both of them are cheating with each other's partners. So I don't know why anybody would get mad. They doing swapping and shit. and then, tripping. It's crazy. So it is what it is. And I can't wait to see what Sharman is going to say. Sherman is going to say once they bring him back. But that was a hot ass mess, that fight, y'all. I was laughing my ass off last night. I'm not going to lie. Especially when he went home to his wife, how he was walking and stuff. That tripped me out. That whole thing was crazy. All right. So anyway, that is it for tonight. We was on here for an hour and 14 minutes. We did good. 14 minutes, over, but still within the time frame. Oh, I did a poll. Let me go over the results with you guys real quick. I forgot to do it earlier. So let me do it real quick. And let me keep this story. So earlier on my community board, let me hurry up. I asked people, let me see. I have 3 different polls up here. The first one got 76 votes. I asked people, do you think Carter will tell Daly all about Noelle lies? 86% of the people said yes. Okay. Carter will tell Daly everything. 12% of people said no, and 3% said I do not know. Okay, let's see what somebody said. Somebody said, oh, Mary Clay said, I hope so. You know what? I hope that Carter tells Daly about Calvin and everything, because Noelle is a big ass liar. She's fake, she's a liar, and she always played that innocent role when she knows good and daggone well where she is. Okay? And I hope she's not actually pregnant and they're gonna try to, pretend like that's Daly's, child. The next one I asked is, I said, do you think Larry and Sharra will cross the line in Chicago? There were 42 votes. 57% of people said yes. 29% said no. 14% said, I don't know. From what we saw a few minutes ago, it looks like Larry would possibly cross the line. Okay, but Sharra said no to that hotel thing. Okay, so I don't know if they're going to actually cross the line or not. I hope not. The next one is, do you think Delicia would tell Shayla about Iman? I had 52 votes. 13% said yes. 85% said no. 2% said I don't know. I don't know if Delicia, I don't know for sure. She may tell her, she might not. She probably won't, because a lot of times when you tell women that their boyfriend try to hit on them or proposition them or whatever, the woman usually gets mad and then starts saying, you are lying, or you made him talk to you because you half dressing, you was hitting on him, you was getting high with him and things like that. So she probably won't tell him, her. She may just go back to Florida, you know what I'm saying, just disappear and pretend like she has to go back for her child, just so she won't be around Iman and her. But you know what? A true friend would tell Shayla, okay? Because if this dude tried to get with Delicia, don't you think when he sees someone else and they click together, he'll probably do the same thing again, but maybe successful? So I, as a friend, even though she probably wouldn't want to tell her, I think she should tell her. I really do. Okay? And then I asked people, do you think Delicia will eventually get with Iman? It was 69 votes. 88% said yes. 9% said no. 3% said, I don't know. Okay, and somebody said, Deontay said, absolutely. All right, but I don't know for sure if they will, but we will see. All right, so let's see. You said, Alice, thank you so much for being here. You said, I believe a lot of secrets are going to come out during KW birthday party because loose lips sink ships. You got that right. And I cannot wait until that birthday party, because I also think that a lot of secrets will come out and some people are going to be mad. There's going to be a lot of shit coming out. You know what I'm saying? and it's going to be tripped out. Y'all thought that Halloween party was a mess. Wait till y'all see this. At least we hope this will be a mess. Because the thing about it, remember that birthday party? Shayla's baby birthday party, and y'all thought everything was going to be revealed, and it wasn't. So let's just hope it's going to be a mess. All right? All right, y'all. We are getting ready to get out of here. We've been on here for an hour and 19 minutes. That's every bit of 10:51, and I'm getting ready to start my other live in a minute. So thank you to Alice, Del Marie, Jermaine, Elaney, Quana, Tiffany, everybody in the bushes, everybody who watches this in the replay. I definitely appreciate each and every one of you guys for coming out late at night. And I'll be back tomorrow early afternoon. It will be early. Not too early, but it'll be earlier than I did today to do another Kountry Wayne reaction live. And I will be posting a pre-recorded live tomorrow as well. Okay. Y'all make sure y'all thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, and hit the bell notifications so you can be notified of any upcoming videos. Make sure to share and leave a comment. All right. And if you want to show additional support for this channel, feel free to do a super sticker, super chat, cash app donation at $Shades too. Or you can copy yourself a membership for $4.99 per month. Okay. Or you can do a super sticker or a super chat. I always forget something. And y'all check out my other videos. I dropped the new Dollar Tree haul yesterday, Wednesday. I did a YouTube short today. Some cute speakers at Dollar Tree. Can y'all believe it? $7 a piece. They got like Oreo speakers. I never seen nothing like this in my life. Hershey speakers. I forgot what else. Reese Pieces and stuff like that. Check that out because guess what? That would make a cute little gift for kids or something like that. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, $7. So check that out. And then I did 2 reaction videos pre-recorded. Check those out. And check out my Night Owl live from last night. I talked about, I might be talking about so much stuff I forgot. Let me think. Oh, last night we talked about a man who got swallowed and unalive by a 22-foot python snake. Yeah, we had some weird ass stories last night that we was talking about. And tonight we're going to talk about some crazy crimes. This lady was basically pushing her child, 3-year-old son, in a swing for 44 hours, and a little boy passed on. Okay, so we're going to talk about that along with whatever another crazy story, and then my viral video reactions, and then breaking news. Okay. Other than that, y'all, thank you so much for tuning in. Let me take this down right here and stop sharing and take all this stuff off. And you guys have a blessed night, a good sleep, your sweet dreams. And I'll see you guys later on with another It's Reaction Talk Time with Shay Shay. All right? All right, guys. Let me take this battery down. My butt always do this stuff crazy. There you go. All right, y'all. Good night. And have a blessed Friday as well. Okay?
Yeah. Right. Shoot on the shade soon. Rev. Yo, Wayne write the skits, he produced the scene, but Shay bring the talk that's slick and mean. He got characters, drama, chaos on deck, but Shay the one breaking down every little speck. She spot the shade, the smirks, the fakes, catch the punchlines and the subtle mistakes. She the voice of the couch, the fam on the phone, like, did you see what just happened when he left her alone?
She stay talking, she break it all down, from the messy to the funny. She wear that crown, skips by Wayne, but the show start here. When Shay react, she gon' laugh or tear. Ooh, it's the Shay stuff wave. She real, she raw, she bold, she brave. Kountry Wayne built it, but Shay made it pop. Now hit that play and don't you stop.
She ain't here just watching, she go hosting from the sideline. Talking over clips like it's game time, characters wild, but Shay got control. She pause, rewind, then snatch they soul. No script in her voice, just truth and wit. Like, why is girl acting like she ain't seen that chick? She roast, she laugh, she bring the fire. Shay turn a 5-minute skit to an all-day ride.
She stay talking, she break it all down, from the messy to the funny. She wear that crown, skips by Wayne, but the show start here. When Shay react, she gon' laugh or tear. Shay's the vibe, she the voice of the folks that don't let nothing slide. Kountry Wayne lit it, Shay got the flame. Now run that back, you know the name.
Shout out to Kountry Wayne for cooking up the chaos. But if you want the real breakdown, decide how to laugh the truth. You pull up here. This is the Shay's Tube reaction show. No cap, no filter. Just Shay.
Shay stay talking, she break it all down from the messy to the funny. She wear that crown. Skits by Wayne, but the show start here. When Shay react, you gon' laugh or tear. Ooh, it's the Shay still vibe. She the voice of the folks that don't let nothing slide. Kountry Wayne lit it, Shay got the flame. Now run that back, you know.